Hello and welcome to 2021 and your Monday motivation, how to power up your week. This is our first Monday of 2021 and I thought we would change it up a little bit. We'll go from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. I was a little lonely on my 7 a.m. live, so I'm hoping to not be so lonely on my 9 a.m. lives. Today we're going to talk about fitness. It's common. We get to January, we talk about fitness. We create all these resolutions and these goals. Did you know that only by 42% of people drop their resolutions by 7 days into January? Well, we're only 3 days away from that. So I hope that's not going to be the case here. But if we write down our goals, we have a greater chance of achieving them. So I really invite you to write down your goals and take a look at what you want to achieve in 2021. We'll be doing a workshop later on this month with regards to what that might look like and how we can support each other in doing that. It's important that when we do things, we do them together because we then can create accountability. When I talk about fitness, we can take a look at the physical of fitness, but I also take a look at the emotional fitness, the mental fitness, the heart and love relationship fitness, and our overall knowingness, our intuition, our clarity, and our voice. When I had bought my children some books this Christmas, and one of them is called Limitless. It was really important that I wanted them to know, and I want you to know how limitless you are. Now, he talks about, only in the very, very beginning, he talks about in the foreword that we have three things that are really affecting our mental fitness, our mind fitness right now. The first being this digital deluge of information, like it's nonstop. It's just being pummeled at you constantly and really creating this overall digital distraction. It's replacing our ability to sustain our own attention as we swipe left, swipe right, swipe up. And that ability to sustain attention is huge in developing and creating and sustaining your relationships. Have you ever been to the dinner table with somebody and their phone pings, or they look at their watch and it's like, they don't even think that you can see them looking at their watch. It's like, they'll be on the table and they'll just be looking down at their watch and looking back up, entirely distracted from your full conversation. The third is the digital dementia. He calls it the atrophy of the brain, because we're being bombarded by all this material that we don't have the benefits of using our critical thinking. Do I like this, or don't I like this? Is this helpful to the environment? Even though I do like it, what are the other areas that we should rethink, reuse, reduce, and recycle, and then think about even replacing something? The days are gone when we had little hardware stores where you could take something in and get it fixed. Now we're so quick just to throw it in the trash and buy something new. So we're losing that ability to rethink for ourselves. And basically, when we don't think for ourselves, we lose motivation. It's so important because our action comes from our motivation. Our passion comes from our motivation. And that's where we can step into finding out what it is that you really want. We've got to stop all that digital deluge and take a moment, often, every day, for this mental mind fitness. And it's not just meditation. Meditation has so many benefits. As you may know, I did a 31-day meditation challenge. And just before I went on live to do that meditation challenge, I found like a 40-page plus white paper. A white paper is a research paper that gave us over 40 reasons why we should be paying more attention to this. Because it allows for us to create stillness. And in that stillness, I call it the gap, the void, that point of emptiness. That's where we really get inspired, where we get to see internally how we are connected to more than just ourselves. And that often is a place where that great inspiration comes from. And we go, of course, yes, that resonates for me. Does it resonate for you? So we're going to just take 2 minutes right now to create that stillness and think about that digital area in your life and how it is affecting your mind and your brain, your critical thinking, and causing abstracts and distractions to turn your your beingness off. I'd really love for you to take steps with me every Monday. I can see that as I read through this book, it is going to relate very much to my industry as an energy practitioner. And I can't stress enough to create that awareness where that is happening. Awareness is our ticket to expanded consciousness and conscious living. We do that every month in our monthly membership with blissbee.me. You can go to www.blissbee.me and go to the store if you'd like to join. It's a fabulous way to step into 2021 and take that time for yourself and be supported with a community such as ours. And yes, so feel your feet on the floor. Bring the center, come back off your chair a little bit. Center your spine. Prepare to align with the forces greater than you. God, creator, source, energy, higher self, divine consciousness. As we feel the feet on the floor, come into the center and align. Gently close your eyes. I often like to put my hand on my lower abdomen and just try to breathe to your lower abdomen. You become aware of doing that by feeling your hand expand on your tummy. And then our next goal here is to not engage with our thoughts. We can't entirely stop our thoughts, but we can sure slow them down to increase that gap. And if a thought comes in, I invite you just to put it in a bubble. Just imagine a bubble, or even imagine the iCloud or the cloud storage or the OneDrive. Put it in the drive, put it in the cloud. Store it there. When you come out of this 2-minute silence, then if it's really important, it will still be there. And if you find that you're getting pummeled with thoughts, just imagine this moving train. And this might be your exercise just now, putting all your thoughts on the train. One complete breath, breathing in to the lower abdomen and breathing out from the lower abdomen. Breathing in and breathing out. And if you were to think of the word love, is there a color that you can see when you think of the word love? And if there is, turn that into the color of your breath. And breathe that color into your body. Breathe it into the lower abdomen. And on the exhale, send it out to all your cells and every space in between each cell. And as we come out of this mini meditation of stillness, I invite you to take pen to paper, digits to phone in your notes or something, or a journal. Write down one thing today that you can do to track and reduce your screen time. Reduce your swiping, reduce the distractions, reduce the deluge of digital information that's coming through, that's causing these distractions, and even what they call in the book, digital dementia, which means that we are forgetting to use our memory. We're forgetting to use our mind. And let's step into some mind fitness over the next few Mondays. I enjoy having you here. Thank you for being here. Look forward to seeing you at 9 a.m. Pacific time live with Bliss Be Me on YouTube. Thanks so much. Make it a fabulous day. Thanks for being here. I love you.